NATO more broadly, have not yet integrated those learnings. And that's first thing. People know they need to do that, but that's part of the questions that's going to evolve over time. Secondly, the other threat environments, cyber, I'll group them under cyber, but the scale of cyber, which will only be augmented by quantum, the risks be augmented by the development of quantum, that's changing very rapidly. So we don't know how much we're going to be spending and how we're going to spend both.
About the commitment to hundreds of billions of dollars cumulatively you've made today. The Parliamentary Budget Officer told us that implies high deficits unless you either raise taxes or cut major projects, social spending. So do you agree with him? And if so, how high a net debt to GDP ratio are you willing to run?
We will grow this economy.
Mr. Prime Minister, Jeremy Sharon, CTV News. Do you have an estimation of what 3.5% of GDP will look like in 2035?
Well, that's a great question, and there's two ways to answer it, and in both cases I'm going to say no, in effect, but it's going to take me a bit of time. And the reason is this, is that, and this is a crucial point that we have been making, the ambassadors here have been making, the ministers have been making, his officials have been making, I make in the room and in bilaterals, is the world is changing quite rapidly. We all know that in terms of the threats. The nature of warfare and defense is also changing quite rapidly. You just look at the experience on the front lines in Ukraine, drone technology, the revisions to drone technology, the integrations of drones with radar